Hi, thanks for watching WFRE's Hometown Heroes, brought to you by Overhead Doors of Frederick. And we have somebody from Frederick City Police with us, Officer Andrew Wright. How are you today?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So you just celebrated your 4th anniversary with Frederick City Police. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good. It definitely flew by.
Yeah?
Definitely.
So you have chosen to be with Frederick City Police. Tell us a little bit about your journey. Did you go to school and realize, yeah, I wanted to be an officer when I graduated high school? I mean, how did you get from high school to Frederick City Police?
So I joined the Army right out of high school. I was a medical laboratory technician stationed actually in Maryland. And I was on a detail that they put us on where we could just kind of supplemented like the base security forces. And after working with those guys, I was like, oh, that's actually what I want to do for my career. And nice. I really like the area. A lot of people that work at Walter Reed, they commute from Frederick, and all they did was tell me about how much they enjoy living here. So that's why I looked into joining police departments around the Frederick area. And Frederick City Police just kind of lined up with my me leaving the Army the best, because I got out of the Army on a Friday, and then I started with Frederick City Police that Monday.
You didn't have any other gap time, so you could, you were going from the military, and thank you for your service. You went right into the academy?
I had a weekend off, and I started that, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Well, thank you for doing that and helping to keep our community safe. I do detect a little bit of an accent, so I should take it that you're not from around the Frederick region?
That's right, yeah, I'm from New York originally.
Okay, what part?
Long Island.
I knew it. I knew I detected a Long Island accent. Taylor Swift has a home up there. Do you know where she lives?
I don't actually know.
Okay, I was just wondering if you were friends, maybe if you went to the big wedding and you just didn't want to share.
No, I didn't get an invite to that one.
Okay, yeah, we were too busy with July 4th, so we couldn't go. So tell me what the biggest difference is with food, like maybe in Long Island, New York, compared to Frederick.
Definitely, I guess, like more like carby foods, like in terms of like pizza. Pizza's definitely different. Not necessarily in a bad way, but like it does taste different. Same thing with like bagels and like other kind of like breakfast stuff. Egg sandwiches, I think, are a little bit more common of a breakfast food up there as opposed to like down here.
So if you're working a late night shift, you need something to eat, where are you going to go? That go to pick me up kind of snack.
Me personally, I actually like Naz's Halal off 40. They're open till I think like 4 a.m. on weekends and 2 a.m. on the weekdays. So
I've never heard of them. Is it like regular diner food?
No, it's halal food. Which, to be honest, I don't really know what that exactly entails. I just know that's what it is, and it tastes good.
Okay, so would I say, oh, it's like Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, something like that?
It's a chain. It is a chain.
Okay,
yeah.
Very good. You've been on the force for 4 years, so you must have like some crazy story. You want to share?
Yeah, sure. I think one of the ones that kind of stick out to me, just because I was so new when it happened, was there was someone who attempted a murder out in Frederick County, and so Frederick County got his license plate, and they shared that information with us. And so based off that information, we went by his house to see if he was home, and his vehicle was in the driveway. So I radioed to all the other officers I was working with, and then I
got the guy, right? Okay.
I was pretty excited because this is like probably
that pumps you up. Okay.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It was like a month or two off of field training. I was like just really recently by myself.
Oh, you're making your FTO proud. I love this.
And I leave the residential street. I'm waiting for him. It was a dead end road, so if he left, we would see him. And I had a backup unit come up behind me, and the vehicle did actually leave. So I followed him. We conducted the felony stop, brought him into custody.
And felony stop is like, right?
yeah, essentially,
the best impression of a gun?
And so once we took him into custody, we actually found out it wasn't him. It was actually his brother.
No way. Did he get like pulled out of the car, handcuffed and everything?
We commanded him out of the car very forcefully.
I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny, but it is kind of funny, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. And then other officers went to the house at the same time that was happening, and then took him into custody.
Okay.
So he probably had an idea of what was going on, and I guess maybe just decided to help him move his car. I don't really know. I didn't really get a chance to talk to him after we took him into custody. The county came and dealt with that from there.
And see, you always wonder after something like this. Now, you may not, but a woman will. How was Thanksgiving, for the whole family? How was Christmas? I'm wondering, the one brother is complaining about I got stopped, you probably had me thrown in jail. But that, I'm glad that kind of had a happy ending where the brother wasn't, taken down, and the bad guy was taken into custody, because something like that happened with John Morgan. He was going from Canada into the U.S., and they were looking for a guy who was wanted for murder and had the same name, so they detained him too. So it does happen, common car, similar name, things like that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So as far as being an officer with Frederick City Police, where do you want to go with this?
Like my career, aspirations. I'm pretty happy where I am right now. I'm on patrol. I enjoy that. I just finished crash reconstruction school, so now I get to. I'm on the crash reconstruction team, so I help investigate fatal and serious bodily injury crashes. I'm just kind of taking it day by day, enjoying what I do, and if I find something else I decide to want to do, just kind of work in that direction. But it seems like things are pretty flexible. So
you have to be one of the happiest, nicest cops I have ever met. So if you see my gray car driving through Frederick and I've committed an infraction, I'm going to give you my license plate number. Just kind of let me go.
Okay.
That's not on tape, right? Well, Officer Wright, thank you so much for coming in and being our hometown hero. We certainly do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you to Hometown Heroes, brought to you by Overhead Doors of Frederick. You were wonderful.
Thank you.